They don't want no diva. They don't want no diva. Like, oh, if I don't get this and I'm going to do this. And it's just like, I'm not finna cut you a check for 20, 30, 40 million. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Byron.
It's your girl, Mina.
And we are back with another reaction. Yes, it's been a minute, but we back in it. You know what I'm saying? Back with another reaction. We finna go ahead and react to Travis Hunter, Heisman winner, potentially first pick of the NFL, complaining that if he does not play NFL, both receiver and cornerback, he will quit the game. So we're not gonna waste no more time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I need you to like abuse the subscribe button.
The projected top 3 pick and two-way generational player Travis Hunter is making it be known he's dedicated to continue playing both sides of the ball. But what happens if the team that drafts him only wants him to play one side? Well, Hunter told CBS Sports, quote, "It's never playing football again because I've been doing it my whole life and I love being on the football field. I feel like I could dominate on each side of the ball, so I really enjoy doing it."
This is related to sports, and she don't watch sports, but I feel like this is like a trending topic because it's controversial. So I'm gonna give my opinion because this video is pretty long.
I know a little razzle dazzle though. Don't make it seem like I'm clueless. I did watch Colorado with you. We did gamble. I won some money, but it wasn't with Colorado. But I did win some money. We always have to bet against Colorado to get some money.
The goal is to win. Not just be fans and put money. We trying to make money. Anywho, I do believe that it is a little bratish, but it's his confidence too. That's saying I want to play this game and I want to be able to shine on both sides of the ball. Don't just put me in as a DB. But my thing is this. There's DB1, there's DB2, there's DB3. It's like, why are you so comfortable thinking you're going to be a DB1 and a wide receiver 1 at that level? Yeah. Year 1. I mean, it's just a whole different chess game. Like bruh said, this ain't North Dakota State. These are the best of the best. They get paid millions to do what they do in their position.
That one position.
So they not jumping both sides of the ball. They're masters of their crafts, not a man of many hats. You want to be a man of many hats. And then you got some men who are just masters of their craft. So I feel like you don't want to do that and then get to that level and then you don't perform like your talk game is portraying. Yeah,
you're not giving an A+, you're giving like a B-.
Like it ain't your game plan matching your talk game. And then you look like a fool. You know what I'm saying? So that's my opinion with that.
Yeah, I mean, I think just kind of like piggyback off what you said, you know, you could only specialize in one in that type of field. Because I mean, like, how many people are on the team?
11. 11 on the field.
On the field.
It could be like 40 players.
So out of like, well, you know, as you're coming up, how many people actually make it to the NFL? You played football your whole life. You know everybody in the city who played for football. How many of people that you know of made it to the NFL, period?
The only person that I know that made it to the NFL that I played football with is Sammy Watkins.
Okay.
Sammy Watkins and his brother Jalen Watkins. I didn't play with Jalen Watkins, but Sammy Watkins I played against. That is the only player that made it out. And there's players just as good as Sammy in different positions like running back, quarterback. They just didn't have the performance and the persona. He had both. But the point is that a lot of people aren't going to play the game at a professional level.
Right.
So the fact that you're able to play the game at a professional level and you talking like, oh, if I can't play both sides of the ball, I'm going to quit. Okay, so then, you know, it's like, what do? Yeah, you take your millions that you do, but then what are you doing? Are you podcasting? Are you YouTube? After a while, it's like, what are you doing to make yourself, because you already are the Heisman winner, but so is Cam Newton. And Cam Newton has a show. Cam Newton's doing his podcasting. But it's like that everybody's not on what used to be. They're on the next best thing. And eventually somebody's going to come and there's gonna be another Travis Hunter to surpass you, and you're gonna be in the shadows, left behind, because you're trying to require too much. That's just my opinion, man. You know what I'm saying? My thing is this: be grateful that we can play the game that you can play the game at a high level like that. Get on the field year one and show that you are a dominant force on one side of the ball, and then once you that guy, now your voice stands out. Now you can command certain directions on the field because you're a trusted commodity on one side of the ball. So you say, hey, put me on kick return. Oh yeah, we know you're gonna get. Okay, so boom, throw me a screen. Let me get a screen. We know once we put you in the open field, you can make moves. We know we trust you because you do the same thing on defense. You're a playmaker. So I think at that level, it ain't about requesting. It's about, you know what I'm saying, what you do on tape and the results. Not request, results.
Yeah, and then, two things. One, how does that make the coaches feel? It's just like you're giving me an ultimatum. Either you get me for both sides or don't pick me at all. Like, I don't think coaches are now eager to be like, oh, let's get him. Due to that. And then the second thing is like, okay, you've done football your whole life. You're great at it. You even won Heisman, like you said. Okay, you're not doing football, but it's just like, what was all of the sacrifices for? It's because I didn't get my way. I mean, I don't know. He's from 2000, right? He was born in the 2000s?
Yeah, 2000.
These 2000 babies are a little weird, okay? I'm from 96, so, we're a little different. But those 2000 babies, they are a little weird, a little strange. Because it's just like you're literally throwing all that in the garbage for what?
Travis Hunter got money. Travis Hunter already done bought his mama a house. He done bought himself a house. He got a bass boat. He got everything a man can want. And this is pre-NFL. Same thing with Shedeur Sanders. Shedor's not pulling up in a Toyota. This nigga pulling up in a Rolls Royce. This nigga pulling up in a Maybach. $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 cars a piece. Like the Maybach may be $200,000, $250,000, $300,000. The Rolls Royce may be $300,000, $400,000. That's almost $1 million in cars. So money ain't nothing, and these boys are doing this out of college. So the ego and the pride is through the rooftop.
That's right. That's true.
So that performance game got to be immaculate.
Okay, yeah, I guess, is this a decision that he came up with by himself? Or is it, he did win Heisman, but are his friends or the people around him letting him know, like, hey, you better play both? Or it's just like, for what? You feel like people are, like, giving him good advice? Or are they like, what is Deion saying?
If you play both sides of the ball, they're definitely paying you millions.
Don't you get 2 checks?
Millions, yeah. Like, for sure. For sure you get a lot more money. Because if you just play one position, we pay you for one position. But if you're a dual threat, then you're able to ask for more.
I mean, who do you know that did that? Both sides.
Deion Sanders.
He played both sides?
That's right.
So he got 2 checks?
He was compensated for his position, for his talents. His multi-athlete title.
I'm curious on what his suggestion is, what he's feeding him. So, what about Shedeur? What do you feel like? What about him? He ain't saying nothing. I think he's like, just get me in.
What do I feel like Shedeur? I mean, I feel like Shedeur is just waiting. He's already changed programs around. He changed around JSU. He changed around Colorado. My opinion is that Travis Hunter should just get in, get his feet wet, go earn your bones, go pick some interceptions, do something to grab people's attention so that way your voice commands direction and instructions. You can give instructions. Right now you can't give nothing. Because we about to cut you a check and you complaining, it's like, nah, I don't want him.
That's what I'm saying. It makes you just not desirable anymore.
Too glamorized.
Like, so do you feel like he went from first round pick to maybe like based on this?
They don't want no diva. Like, oh, if I don't get this and I'm gonna do this, and it's just like, I'm not finna cut you a check for 20, 30, 40 million.
And I gotta deal with this.
And you telling me from the pre me writing that check that you're like, this is how I feel. I'm finna if I can't have it my way, I'm finna quit. that's a little bit like, you a bad investment.
Okay.
You a bad investment. That ain't, you made, shit, you're not focused on becoming a master of one position. Because we need masters. Everybody on this field is masters at their position. So what makes you think that you can become a master of many? Like that's just such a unicorn way of thinking. But then it's good to have that as marketing. It'll get shit sold. But your performance has to match that talk game. And Travis Hunter has done that. He's made Colorado a commodity in college sports. He literally is the reason why hip hop celebrities go to Colorado and stand on the sidelines. Shador Sanders and Travis Hunter, they're the show. They are the main event.
So do you feel like that's an appropriate reason for their head to be this big?
You gotta have confidence. You gotta feel like you're the best. So the good side of it is you gotta have confidence. You gotta know that you're the best. And if he want to play the game at that level, he should chase it. On the other side of that, you can't come off a little bratish. It can't come off a little glamorized. It can't come off like a bad investment. So you want to be able to kind of like just play your position, earn your recognition.
Yeah, because who knows how long of a... Are they going to get him for 2 years? Is it 5 years?
Yeah, play your position, earn your recognition, and when you got real estate with what you've done with your actions, then you can command certain changes in the program. But you can't establish what you want to do in the next man's program, especially if he's going to cut you a check to come do a job. You know what I'm saying? So that's my opinion. I want to leave it at that. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all join the family. Go check out our shorts. Like all of our videos. Comment. Show love. Go follow our Instagram at
Mina and Byron. MINAANDBYRON.
And I appreciate y'all. One love.